given me a lot of strength. Okay, this video is about to, I reached my size, so this is part 2. Welcome to part 2, guys. So we're reading about the angel of compassion. This is, look, I can't make this up, guys. Y'all see me shuffle. This is Spirit coming through, giving us guidance in how to win these battles, how to plant the seeds, no matter what. The answer is love. The answer is divine guidance and compassion and generosity and being brave enough to be those energies, no matter what lower energies we're facing, to be brave enough to continue to be compassionate. It's hard. It's not easy. It's easy to fit in with the rest of the world who, is out for themselves, who wants to, overcome one another through competition and power struggles and judgment and discrimination and all of that, right? That would be easy to join the rest of the world, because that, the hard part is to choose to no matter if you're feeling hurt or confused or unsure, right, to continue to choose to be generous and trusting in the divine through those times of confusion, knowing that if you continue to just plant seeds of love within yourself, remind yourself about these seeds of love too. When you're battling, when you're going through mental battles, right, you got to remind yourself who God is and who you are in God. Right? You got to remind yourself that you're loved, that you're protected, that you're powerful in your own right because you are a divine child. Okay? And as you do that, you gain strength within yourself. You overcome these mental battles, and you can be sent out into the world to continue to be compassion and generosity and love and all of that. Right? So let's read about it. It says, Rick Biel is known as the chief of the divine chariot, the Merkaba. This angel is said to be the power of love. I cannot make this up, y'all. And he helps us to recognize the incredible power of having loving thoughts. I cannot make this up. Oh my goodness, y'all. I know I'm channeling Spirit. I have no doubt, okay? No doubt whatsoever. And that was my war, right? I've been going through a war mentally, questioning my intuition, questioning the work that I've been doing, if I've been on point, if I haven't been on point, right? I've been going through all these different mental attacks and attacks in different situations that have been trying to get me to doubt myself, and I won't, because this is just more confirmation to me that Spirit is here, they're guiding us, and all we got to do is listen and open our hearts. But anyways, let me keep reading. Okay, so it's about having loving thoughts, joyful thoughts, no matter what. A harmonizing angel who can influence forces and find the most loving point between two opposing forces. This is what we've been doing, guys. Rick Biel is especially helpful to call on when working in group situations, which is the collective. We're a group. We're a collective group who are meant to come together. And, even if we're in solitude, our energies are being collected to win these battles, okay? We're creating the higher energies. We're changing the world. Individually within ourselves, as we continue to grow and change within ourselves, we are changing the world. We got to believe it and know it because it's true, okay? It said, okay, so we can call on him in group situations. It says Rick Biel maintains cooperation and promotes open communication. Like the cosmic diplomat in his oracle card, he shows us that when a group strives towards a common goal based on integrity, they can achieve great things. This is us, collective. Like Shamiel or Uriel, he can heal emotions and promote forgiveness. Rick Biel presides over the 4 cardinal directions and governs the wheels of the chariot, which are 8 fiery angels known as the Hayat. If you are feeling stuck, call upon this angel to get the wheels of love moving in your favor. Like the Wheel of Fortune in the tarot, with Rick Biel's help, you can take the reins and ride his chariot through any challenges. I love it. Here's the message. No matter how badly others behave, try to see through the eyes of compassion. Treat others as you wish to be treated and promote harmonious relations. Guys, I can't make this up, okay? I seriously can't. I seriously am just blown away right now. I love you, Spirit. I love you, Divine. I love you, Soul Tribe, okay? This is beautiful. If you've been battling, you've been having to, go into some solitude to battle mental energies, battle the illusions and the lies that you're not this or you're not that, or the world is ugly and the world is, whatever it's been, and if you're watching a lot of TV, be careful, because they're trying to plant thoughts in our mind right now. I've seen it over and over through all these different shows, Okay, just be aware, see clearly. Okay, open your eyes, be aware of the battle. Be aware of what you're here for and what you're meant to do here, okay? Be aware that the answer is love, syncing up our hearts with the divine. And the way we do that is by choosing compassion, choosing love, choosing forgiveness, choosing to seek a higher understanding of love and forgiveness and how to be those energies no matter what we face. Okay? That's what this reading's about today. So let me get just a little bit more encouragement for the Soul Tribe Collective. What do you want to speak about, Spirit? Let's see. Angels, okay? We got angels. It's about knowing that your angels are here. They're always around us. Your angelic guidance. And they're sent from the divine. You know, the story of Job always gives me courage because Satan had to go to God's throne before he could affect Job and take anything and put Job through any trials or tribulations. Yes, Satan's the one who put him through it, but he had to go get permission from the divine first. Okay? Think about that. Right? Anything that you get to experience in this life, the Father's not going to leave you without support. And your angels are here supporting you. Spirit wants you to know that. Remember that. Feel them. Let them comfort you. Let the Holy Spirit comfort you. Right? Don't it's like you're having a battle through believing in the Holy Spirit, believing in your angelic support and that you are loved and that you are comforted versus whatever illusions your mind is trying to implant at this time. And you get implanted with these things through experience in the physical, through social media and TV and all these different platforms that are, you know, being harnessed by the lower energies to try to create this stuff within you. And it's our job to be aware, and we're doing it for the children to come, okay? We're building a higher platform for these children to come. I've said this before in different readings, okay? I've gotten this before, and Spirit just wants us to be aware. We are also children of God, of the divine, and we're all God's children. It's about bringing us back into unity, not through fear, not through anguish, not through judgment of one another, but through opening our hearts and being generous and compassionate and loving towards one another, to continuing to feel the joy of the Lord in our hearts, no matter what, believing Him and His comfort over, you know, the darker physical energies that we have to feel and experience. It's about choosing what you want to believe, who you want to believe. You know, the things of the world that are being implanted into you, or the thing that's within you, that is your birthright, that's already within you, that is your guide, and that is God within you. That is your angelic guidance. They're within you, okay? They're within every aspect of your energy. We're all energy. And you're already kind of entangled with those energies of the divine and the angels, your angelic guidance. It's about us waking up to that, awakening to that entanglement with the angels, with the divine, and we do that through an open, loving heart and being an example of generosity and compassion in the world, of planting those seeds for the children to come. We're here building these platforms. We can do our work and believe it no matter what, or we can let the mental anguish, the thoughts, the mental conflict break us, stop us, make us fall into the illusions and the lies that are not of the divine, that these things want to close your heart down. They want to make you feel like you got to isolate yourself from family and friends that have hurt you, right? We hurt one another. It's part of our growth. But we can always learn to forgive and grow past it. If you isolate yourself because someone has hurt you, right, or you don't agree with them, or y'all have a conflict and you just isolate yourself, and you know, that's you closing your heart off when that's supposed to be an opportunity to come to an agreement, to have compassion for one another. Set your boundaries for your protection, yes, but don't close your heart down and feel like you got to protect your heart. God's going to protect that. All right. I love you, Soul Tribe. I'm going to try to get this posted, so hopefully you guys got what you needed from it. I know it's helped me a lot today. It's given me a lot of encouragement. Like I said, I've been going through some battles, okay? Maybe one day I'll talk about them. And I know that TV plants things in you, okay? Images, words, keywords. I don't, you know, our mind is a magnificent tool, but it's our strongest weapon. But if your weapon is being you know, held back because of mental conflict and illusion, right? Fear, anxiety, doubt. If these conflicts are holding you back, then your weapon, your strongest weapon, which is your mind and your heart, those are our strongest weapons to overcome the darker energies of this world. We've got to break our minds free from those imprisonments, okay? And we do it by being in that heart consciousness and being aware of the truth of, you know, being aware. Be aware. See spirit in all ways, all aspects. They're always here, you know, positive and negative. This is our training ground, okay? I'm not saying that I don't feel like there's like this horrible war. I mean, I feel like the war is within ourselves, and it's this war that we experience within ourselves is only pushing us into what we're going to believe. It's about us choosing what we're going to believe, right? That's why the war is even allowed, because like Job, God is the one who allows or disallows things. So this war between light and dark energy is allowed, I feel, to push us higher, to test us on what we're going to believe and what we're going to choose for our, you know, our realities. What seeds are we going to plant? All right. I love you so, tribe. Bye.